In this video, I'll be discussing the Canadian Occupational Performance Measure. On the first page, I have written my client's name, age, gender, ID, and the date of assessment, which is today, November 19th, 2020, and the therapist is myself, Paige Marisic. The Canadian Occupational Performance Measure is an individualized measure designed for use by OTs to detect self-perceived change in occupational performance problems over time. So it includes a reassessment. Now, in step one, I identify any occupational performance issues or concerns while interviewing the client. I ask about daily activities in the following categories: self-care, productivity, and leisure. We ask them to think about a typical day and ask them to identify which of these activities are difficult for them to do now to their satisfaction. These activities are then recorded in step 1A, B, and C in those three categories. A few examples given by my client in the self-care category is driving, showering, managing finances, shopping online, and grooming. In productivity category, we have paid work, laundry, load and unload dishwasher, cooking, and caring for an elderly family member. Next, in the leisure category, we have reading, going to the gym, watching television, and calling family members. Now, in steps 3 and 4, the initial assessment will have listed the client's 5 occupational performance problems that they feel that they are having. This is self-reported. Number 1 is caring for elderly family member. Number 2 is listed grooming. Number 3, driving. Number 4, managing finances. And number 5, reading. Now, my client has rated performance for caring for elderly mother as a 7 and satisfaction as a 5. For grooming, performance is at a 7, satisfaction is at a 7. Performance in driving is a 6, satisfaction is a 5. Managing finances is an 8, satisfaction is a 10. Reading, performance 10, satisfaction 10. Now, these were added together to create a total performance or satisfaction score, being the top part of the fraction and below the number of problems, which in this case is 5 total problems. So we have here for performance score 38 over 5, 38 being the added up score for performance and 5 being the number of problems, and that gives us a performance score 1 of 7.6, and that is to be reassessed at a later date. And for satisfaction, we have 37 over 5, giving us a satisfaction score 1 of 7.4. And we will hope for the reassessment that these numbers will be better. Here is my completed form. Page 2. Page 3, and as you can see on the bottom here, there will be the difference over time of change in performance and change in satisfaction, and any additional comments or notes would be recorded on page 4.